Come September 1st, a number of new rules on distillers are going to go into effect, loosening some things up. Tell us about it.
The bill was Senate Bill 290, which folded in two different measures. And what this basically does is it places craft distillers closer to the same status that craft breweries and craft wineries have in North Carolina. Spirits have always been treated differently than beer and wine in North Carolina. They're controlled through the ABC Commission. They're sold through ABC stores. There are local ABC boards, 170 of them in North Carolina, that have a lot to do with product placement and things like that. And this bill essentially modernizes the system. What it does, for one thing, it eliminates the previous rule, which only existed for a year, that if you visited a distillery, you could only buy 5 bottles per year.
Why 5? Does anyone really know?
Because it was better than 1, which was the limit.
The original,
it was the original
right.
limit, which Governor Pat McCrory, fortunately, started loosening that limit, and then it went to 5 a year ago, and now it's up to unlimited numbers of purchases at distilleries directly. And some of the concerns about that were really unfounded. It was, will people pay taxes and things like that? I mean, distilleries will be selling alcohol at retail, and they will pay all the local taxes, all the state taxes, all the federal taxes, and so that'll take place. But that's a big that's a boon for local distillers, because even though North Carolina has a statewide system of alcoholic beverage control and you have all the products listed at the state level, counties are not required to carry anything. I mean, county boards have great autonomy to decide what they're going to sell and what they're not. And you had situations quite often in which restaurant might want a particular local spirit to mix in a cocktail they sell, and if their local ABC store doesn't have it or the local ABC board doesn't carry it, the restaurateur would have to actually drive to a county where they sold that particular spirit and purchase it and drive it back. And so now this law is going to do away with all those restrictions.